EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. Now a play fake. Herbert. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The man in motion here is Chark. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Pass brought in by Chark. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball he is. And they say it's 4th and inches. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right.
Austin brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. They go play action with Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
You got a mini base, right?
Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Chargers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Slot receiver headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Pistol here for Herbert. to the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And we see a nice catch here by Lad McConkey. And Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL, fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Second and a yard. To the right side, this is Edwards. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. It's his third touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Easy. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go, son. Angel, Angel, Angel. Hey, going alpha right here. All right?
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2nd down and 3.
No mas, no mas. All right?
Play action now for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 551, 551.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Extend. Tonight.
On the carry, it's Patterson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Herbert now on 1st down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
The quarterback's going to get all the credit for the passing yards here, but Mike, you know what makes a really good quarterback? Really good weapons on offense, and this is a great example here why. Not a real deep pass, albeit accurate and on time, but then after the catch is where a bulk of the gain came from, and we're seeing that become a big part of NFL offenses. Not everything has to be a bomb downfield. Big plays can come from short throws. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Play action now. It's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. DJ Chark. Touchdown Chargers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10.
Hey, 551, 551. Go.
Fields. Off he goes. 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Here's Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
A first down throw for Fields. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ray. What is it?
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
Throwing is Fields. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Is that all right?
First down. Fields. Oh, the ball is out. The Chargers have it. The quarterback was on the...